Guys, coffee and ketchup again. Now I have to put this down because it's hot. Right, give me a second. There we go. I'm burning myself on the mug handle. And no table nearby. Excuse the stuff. I've been rearranging things today. Quick coffee and ketchup. I do have the radio on in the background, so ignore that if you can hear it. I'm gonna have to check in a minute. Just to kind of catch up with you guys, see how you're doing, see what you've been thinking of the vlogs and stuff. I think I'm going to do these catch-up things every now and again, just to reconnect with you guys when it's been a while, or, oh god, look at the neck of me, or if there's things I want to tell you before they're coming. So with the, now it's officially autumn, or fall, depending on where you're from. There's a whole load of stuff I'm really looking forward to doing. If you're on my Twitter, Instagram or Facebook, then you will have probably seen a few hints every now and then as to what's kind of on its way to you guys. But I'm going to recap for those of you who just follow me here on the YouTube. So, yeah, I've also been putting up maps today. That's what I've been doing. Not just any old maps, but my Terry Pratchett maps, which I have been meaning to put up for ages. I haven't finished yet, which is why they're all kind of a little bit crinkly still. But there you go, there's some new things you'll see dotted around the house at the moment. So, yes, catching up. Obviously, the last one I did was Bear's Polish cakes in a mug, which were a success. I have been looking out for them. I haven't had a chance to check all of the local stores. So far, I haven't found them in any of the supermarkets, as in like the big chain ones that have like the different sections for the different cuisines and things like that. I haven't seen them in there yet, but we shall see. What I also have coming up, which I'm very, very excited about, is I'm going to do a Halloween haul. So I'm going to go get kind of decoration type things. I'm going to go and get the Sprogs costumes and stuff. But also I'm not giving out candy or sweets and stuff this year because the whole host of problems of whether or not people are going to come, having all that excess sweets and like excess sweet and stuff in the house. But also you never know with diets and beliefs and how people feel about giving kids like an en masse of sweets and stuff. I decided to bypass it. So this year I am going to make up, so I've been knocking my own hand and making this very shaky. So this year I'm going to do kind of goodie bags, like just nothing major, but what I'll do is I'll do a Halloween haul and I'll get all the stuff together and show you what I've gathered and what I'm going to do, and then I'll probably put in another video at some point closer to Halloween when I make up the goodie bags, just to give you guys something to watch, and hopefully it might be a little bit interesting and maybe give you your own ideas of what you want to do with your kind of trick-or-treaters and stuff, if you feel so inclined. What I've also got coming is, in the wonders that is autumn, I'm going to do, I always do kind of, I get my bake on at this time of year. So I tried out a pumpkin pie recipe reasonably recently. It was okay, but I kind of messed it up because I didn't really know what I was meant to be looking for because it's the first ever one that I've done. So I'm going to redo that, and basically I think I'm going to do a kind of like mini bake-off with myself and just share with you guys a bunch of kind of fall-based recipe type things. Nothing too complicated, nothing that people can't do themselves if they wanted to redo it or whatever. But just kind of add that in. Also, I think I'm going to start doing the outfit of the day thing. Not obviously every day, because that would be really intense. But just in the run up to the wonders of layers and things like that. Though obviously, I have the core temperature of the sun, so my layers don't tend to layer like beyond maybe 3 maximum because I get too warm and it's horrific. So we'll see how that pans out. But, you know, autumn is one of the best times to actually start wearing stuff that isn't just like, you know, cotton vest tops and shorts and stuff like that, the way that kind of summer is. So it gets a little bit more interesting. I also have agreed to... I've lost the ability to speak. I've also had it agreed that I can do an unboxing of one of Bear's games. So it'll be a case of that'll be coming as soon as it gets brought around here. And so I'll do a quick, it probably won't go on that long because it won't be playing the game, because obviously that would take quite some time, but it'll be like what's a typical unboxing, so what you get, what's included, what it looks like. If I can persuade him, I might do a comparison to something that came previously, just so that like people can see the difference. I'm not going to say what it is yet because that would ruin the surprise of the unboxing. What else do I have coming? Oh yes, I am totally in love with the winter coffees. As you know, as you can probably tell by the fact I have coffee catch-ups, I'm a massive coffee fan, though I've been kind of cutting back my caffeine. I used to drink up to like 8 cups a day, and that would be like, you know, just a regular day. If I could go beyond that if I wanted to. But I love the kind of seasonal coffees that are coming out now, and I saw it was in the market today, and I saw that they had the syrups, like some of the syrups. Now you get your vanilla and your hazelnut and stuff, but I saw they had gingerbread, and it's like, it's coming up for Christmas, which is another one of my all-time favourite times of year. So like Halloween and Christmas are the ones that I love the most. Christmas I think tops Halloween, purely because I get to do it for the whole of December, rather than just like, you know, doing stuff in the run-up and it only being like 1 or 2 days at the end of the month, the way that is for Halloween. But I think I'm going to try and get hold of some more of these. I am loving the pumpkin spiced latte that you can get at the moment, though I'm really trying to cut back because the sugar content must be sky high. I don't really pay too much attention to stuff like that, but I'm sure I'm probably rotting the teeth out of my head and ruining my insides. So I've been trying to cut back, but it is amazingly addictive. I love it. So there'll probably be some sort of vlog at some point related around coffee, seeing I've just spent like a good 3 minutes talking about it there. So I'm going to try and get hold of those things and just have a bit of fun there. And obviously, as we go into November, I think I'm going to start looking, I'm probably going to start ordering and looking for more products online to do product tests with you guys. Again, I did have somebody mention something that they wanted reviewed, but it was really, really expensive, so it's not, ooh, phone going off, so it's not quite possible yet, obviously, because I can't drop that kind of money just because at the moment. So keep giving me ideas. I've had people post me links to some websites and stuff that sell some pretty cool things. Again, a lot of them come from America, and so you're paying like a heck of a lot of postage. Like sometimes it's double the price of the product, which is nobody's fault. I'm just trying to find either equivalents or ways to get it here without that import cost. And so there's going to be a lot more of that stuff, and any other ideas that you guys want to come up with, that would be grand. I did go to the cinema this weekend, but the reason that you didn't get the promised film review was because I took Bear to see Box Trolls. So I can't really review the same movie twice, but to let you know, I enjoyed it just as much as I did the first time. Though we were absolutely surrounded by children, which is alright, having sprogs of my own, but it was really weird being 2 adults in the cinema surrounded by children, people just looking at you going, really? But it's fine, it just made it look like, which is kind of true I suppose, I made him go, so he went for me rather than because he wanted to see Box Trolls. But yeah, so quite possibly this weekend there will be another film review type thing coming up, and obviously into October, where there's a couple of really awesome films that I'm wanting to see, because I don't know when Turtles is out, but I want to see that, and Dracula as well. I just think it's out at the beginning of October, maybe. Let me know. If you know, comment down below and let me know. Oh, I can hear something. Oh, just a second. Okay, sorry, that was a sprog there, and I was just like, oh, I can hear this tiny voice, and then I realised it was one of the kids. So, oh, I've lost my train of thought. November. Moving on to December, obviously you'll get the influx of Christmas and festive goodies, which there will be so many videos coming up over Christmas that it will make up for the days in between that I haven't really done anything here. Because it really is my ultimate favourite time of the year. I will start in November for a lot of stuff. obviously, especially if I decide to do my own Christmas cake, because that will need to stew in its own juices for quite some time. I should have technically have started it in October, I think, but I don't know, it depends how things pan out. So this was it. This is just, like I say, just a quick catch up, see how y'all doing, and let you know what's coming, just so you know that there is stuff coming, and give you an opportunity to subscribe, like, share previous videos that you've liked, comments, messages, the whole shebang. I'm loving it, loving getting in touch with you guys and connecting. Obviously you can find me on Instagram and Twitter. Twitter is at AberrantRomantic with only one R, because Twitter doesn't like me and wouldn't let me have two for some obscure reason. But feel free, link up, add me all and follow and all that stuff, and I shall see you guys really soon. Bye!